Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl.
Welcome to the sinden.
What's up, sinden? How's it going? This is going to be a long video. This motherfucker 26 minutes without me pausing it. So, got me a joint. I don't need much of it, as you can tell. You want to know what I'm smoking? Hey, Mike Tyson, hook me up. This knockout shit's pretty good, bro. Give me a deal on it. But we're going to do the trifecta. Tale of Jenny, Screech, and Violet live. I don't think he gets to the stage for the first minute and a half, so look at this crowd. You guys got some beautiful buildings. So much white. Maybe I don't get out enough. Oh, there's a tagger. Why am I over here? Be down here.
Se posso andare indietro ti lascio, io sto qua. Se andare indietro ti lascio.
That's on them, not me. It doesn't even fit on the regular screen.
Ma sì che è lì, è lui. Ti giuro che è lui.
Your guest friend's coming.
Fucking love you, Ren!
Ren! It was the chilliest night in Brighton. It's always like that after a storm. The rain ceased fire on its siege on our capital, and it rolled like teardrops down its walls. It's as though the city was sobbing. It's like this concrete kingdom weeps.
OMG, have you seen this
Are
official
you
congressional
giving
report?
me- yeah.
If this is real, we're in big trouble.
For never was there a
Fucking
story more
ad.
tragic than the tale of Jenny and Screech.
There he is.
Well, fuck me, Brighton, there's a lot of you.
That's also his
We came up
camera
with this idea a
setup.
couple of weeks ago to just do it somewhere.
No, that's
Well,
not me cutting his head
and,
off.
And I thought a couple of people from Brighton would turn up. We've got like a mausoleum, like, oh, someone's, yeah, fucking brilliant. Anyway, hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be performing my tales of Jenny and Screech for all of you lovely people. I've got one favour to ask. Does anybody know the words? Yeah! Right. What I want you to do is not sing along. But, I want the part where Screech talks and sings, I want you to join in with me, okay? Can you do that for me? Because I think what would be really epic, you know that part where he joins in? I want you to look inside yourself. Anytime you felt frustrated, anytime that you felt, I don't know, you've had an argument with a partner, you've had a hard day at work, anything you're not getting on at school or whatever, use that. Reach deep into yourself and use this time as a time to just let it loose and let it fly into the ether. Can you do that for me? Yes! Because I think that'll sound fucking wicked. All right, thank you, Brighton.
There we go. Now we got to set it to 360 camera. Hey, like I said, been smoking. Talkies.
It was a quiet dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked along, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town and she knew this floor, cause she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old, and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner when their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, Jenny freezes statue like a lady-shaped stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried.
Yeah. Let's give it
Called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old. The devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner when their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, Jenny freezes statue like a lady-shaped stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. Whatever you're playing on, you're playing James on me. I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheek. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy cold. Screech reached for the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue that she was, it turned to butter within a breath. It was a quiet dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town and she knew this floor because she walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. And it's such a shame.
Let's see something.
Thank you.
Quite a bit of people there. Get back up.
I had a thought, because I was trying to think about what I could fill the in between the songs with. And I had a thought about what I meant when I was writing the song, what I was trying to get at. And there was one of the things that struck me, that it's, I think within the tales, it was just trying to express the fact that it's not all black and white. Like, Jenny and Screech, they come from the same source. That's a spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't heard that. But like, there's good in the bad, and there's bad in the good. And I think in today's age of the internet, we're so hyper-polarized. Like, the left have gone militantly left, and the right have gone militantly right. And that's a problem, because wherever you sit on the spectrum, there's extreme hypersensitivity or extreme prejudice, and those things don't meet. And I think the most revolutionary act in today's age is living right in the middle and being empathetic to the person who offends you. Because And they don't teach you that because all these algorithms, they work to people engaging, they work to people arguing. But to progress as a society, to progress as a people, we do need to meet in the middle. And we need to work together. So even that person who fucking says something, you're like, what a prick. Understand that they've had a very different life to you. And if you walk that path in those same shoes, you might feel exactly the same. So just, that's just, it's, yeah, I don't, well, I lied, sometimes I like to get political, but like, whatever. That's what I think is a true revolutionary act. I wrote this about it. And someone can keep this after if they want, it's very scrumpled up. Yeah, you can, yeah, yeah. It goes like this. There's this lie that we are either yin or yang. We are neither and we are both. We are Apollo and we are Dionysus. We are Jesus and we are Judas. We are the healing hands of Mother Teresa and we are the poisonous tongue of Adolf Hitler. We do not solely walk a path of good, nor do we tread a path of evil. We simply walk. And if we choose to rain down judgment based on some self-inflated moral code, we forget that we are a few decisions or a few mistakes away from becoming demons. Or we're a few good deeds away from becoming angels. Our actions cannot be placed into black and white boxes, for there is beauty within destruction and there is ugliness within perfection. This is a song called Screech's Tale. Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe? What's up, babe? Are you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking guys! They're fucking up his head! On the street, on the bus, down the head of a man! You know from your wearing means that you own these streets? You own my fucking streets, and they call me fucking street! Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny, they lay one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame. Thank you.
We're gonna pause it right here. All right, let's phase back into that.
And I have to say, this is probably the coolest live gig that I've ever done. Like, yeah. We've done venues bigger than this, but it's never been as fucking like to look at this like because this is where I feel at home. Like out on the streets here, like this is where I feel comfortable. And to see all you here right now, it's fucking beautiful, guys. Like yeah. Please dial in as well. Please be careful, yeah. Please be careful. Please.
Now part 3.
We're taking it to drop D, and any musicians out there knows what that means. Come on. Okay. It's that time, is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock, isn't it? All right. D.
Being self-taught.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago I put out the final part of the trilogy called Violet's Tale. Yeah. And as a 3-piece, it's one of my like proudest works to date, so it feels like an honour to be able to share this whole story with you guys tonight, so thank you. Honestly, like, yeah, it means so much to me. At the end, I'm going to play two final songs for you. At the end, will be, there's a little car over there where we've got prints and we've got CDs. I put this on for free, but if you guys wanted to support me carry on to do this, you can pick up a CD, you can pick up a print if you want. They'll be for sale in the end of the car. I'll be signing them, chatting to you all. I'll be hanging out for about half an hour afterwards and we can just do whatever. I'll probably go out to Brighton tonight. We'll see what happens. If you guys are sticking around Brighton, let's have some fucking fun. Cool. This is a song called London City. London City, far from pretty, such a pity, such a shame. An officer at 6'3" left shaken by the boy he claimed. Flashing lights and prying eyes of London frame our boy's demise. Lady Karma span her web quite quickly as poor Jenny died. On this night, on holy night, a bitter twist awoke from sleep. The threads of fate had weaved their way between poor Jenny and young Screech. London City, far from pretty, devils live inside details. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
I don't think I've heard that intro. If I did, it went over my head. Good hearing it all together. Finger tapping. That flick of the fucking bass key, Alright. And whoever Baby B is, your artwork is killer. Yeah, the art behind him. How many of them realize how much great
shut that rat off because it's fucking eating me up inside. Has it fixed it? Can I do that again? Would you let me? Someone said no. Alright, I'll skip that bit. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps, blood-stained sheets. Our wait lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Hey,
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong one, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue. And she never stood a chance. The devil comes to dine. Violet, why you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fist when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, dig nap, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the two spat, detached, fist connect, disconnects the bone, a quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat, such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you such a little liar, Violet? Why you always so quiet, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Is that the run from High Ren?
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady rushed to Paddington, is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In Brighton City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle? It happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech. Thank you. Guys, there's normally a thing you do in these shows where everyone pretends like they've never done it before, and you do an encore and people come back and then they do a song and everyone's like, oh my god, they actually came back, what are the chances? When it happens every fucking time. I'm just saying, I want to keep this as the Tales. I will be putting on shows where I do a lot more songs, but I just wanted to keep this as this trilogy of songs that I've written. If you can honour that, that's wicked. I will be hanging around it and we can still just have a wicked night. I know it's been a short performance, but hopefully the quality of it has made it worthwhile. We're travelling back. Thank you. Yes. And like I say, we'll be over the back there near that car. Well, there'll be CDs of the Tales if you want it. There'll be prints that I'll be signing. If you want to help support my music, you can pick one up. If not, it's supporting my music just enough, you being here, so don't feel bad. Just thank you for coming here and making this one of the best nights of my life. Let's go. Thank you. Chris and Connor, can I get somebody here? There's a lot of equipment here, just packing up, putting it safely away while I head over to the car. Just if somebody can get that sorted, that'll be absolutely wicked, man. Yeah, cool.
That was worth picking the British. Well done, Ren. Well done, mate. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh, hello.
So much better, Damien Albert.
I love a break, man. Go What's that? Yeah, can you take care of it? Just keep an eye on it, make sure it's all like it's in one place, man. That'll be wicked.
So there you have it, live, the tales of Screech, Jenny, and Violet. I don't know why this song gets to me, but it does. Great song. If I had one complaint about it, it would be at the end when he says a girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech. Well, he didn't get his nickname till he was a teenager, but that's neither here nor there. Great song. So, as the hashtag says, spread the love. Hope you all have a great day. Keep your hands off other people's property. Don't break other people's property. And keep sinning.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely.